Okay, I think we should be good. So, we're back on the main account. We can just continue exploring Cavalier. I'll just start at chapter 1, and we can work our way through. If anyone wants to see something specific, you can always let me know, and we'll figure it out. We want Mystic Champions. And is there anything specific? Probably still just bring a mutant maybe for Nick Fury there. And anything for here for the boss. I don't think it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so let's put together a team. Okay, well, we got Mystic Champions. We got lots of choices here. You know what, for fun, let's throw Dormammu on the team. We'll throw Apocalypse there just for that Nick Fury. And then maybe we'll just go with some... Let's go with... Throw Doc Ock for Doom Synergy. I will start there. Hey, Safer on Minecraft, welcome back. And, well, you checked this account, didn't you? Hello to you too. Alright. We're just going to do some Cavalier event quest. We'll run through and see how it goes. Let's have some fun with Dormammu. I always want to rank up Dormammu. Oh, for sure. We'll definitely do the side quest as well. For now, I'm starting in some Cavalier event quest. And then we'll do the side quest as well. Second, I'll check back in after I finish this fight. I've done this one. Get on the comments there. Alright, so you speak so soft you should add the tag here. You would get many more viewers. You know what? I can't, I have to wait till the family's asleep, so I can't be too loud. And I don't have like the most insane setup here. I just really can stream right off my phone, so I try not to. I don't really have so many options to adjust the volume controls, but in the past it's been okay. I can't be screaming here. Don't want to wake anybody up. Oh, that's awesome. 1 second, I gotta check that out. But, yeah, let's just finish this up here. Sorry, I don't want to blow this fight, but And then I can go again, check the comments. Doom works nice here. Again, you just want to, and you can't, too many champions where like you don't want to throw the parries and get the stun reflected back and everything. Okay, so love the war videos, bro. Found you last week and binged your season. I have so many seasons on there. It's crazy. But thanks, Eric Dominguez. So I'm working on the next one, of course. I might have had one fight that I always say that like the longer you take a fight, the more chances you have at screwing up. And I might have had one screw up in this one, but I have new champs that I brought to war for the next one. Or at least new for me. Oh, ASMR fan here, so it was a compliment. Okay, no problem. I know sometimes I get on it. Some guys are worried that it's not loud enough, and I've played around with the in-game volume so that I try to get it so that I guess you can get both my commentary and you can get some of the game music and sounds in there. Try to find a balance. And again, I don't have the craziest setup here. I've got, like I'm playing on one phone, and I have another phone that I'm watching the stream on. I wish I could, whatever it is, I have an office that doesn't have a good enough signal to do the live stream in. So I kind of use this interesting setup here where I can have the two phones, and it kind of works that way. But at least I can get it. Again, I see some more comments coming in. I will definitely take a look as soon as this fury goes down. See, even though it's like the mystic nodes for this quest, you don't need to bring in mystic champions. I actually prefer depending on, I'd rather take the ideal counter as opposed to just take the mystic champions. Oops. It's fine. We will finish off this Nick Fury. Let's get a big special 2 going here. Let's push him to a special 2. Then we don't have to worry too much about his unblockable there. Perfect. Alright, let's intercept, get the special 1, and that should finish him off. Oh, I'm almost done with X6. Should I use Sunspot for 644 because I don't have Ghost? I'd have to take a look at that chapter and see what path you're talking about. But then Cypher on Minecraft, oh no, not this case. Okay. And Sketchboy, welcome back. And Cataclysm, awesome. You had that great charity stream the other day. That was incredible. And Jacob Showers, welcome back. We're just doing some Cavalier event quest, and then we'll probably do some of the side quest as well, because I think I only did one path of the. I just did the completion run. But hope everyone's having a good night here. Yeah, no problem, Cataclysm. That's really cool. You can get That's a neat thing to think about. It's always nice to give back. Alright, come on. Storm, throw that special. I love getting the parries even when I'm not trying to. See that Chad is moving tonight. That's great. It's always to have fun. More guys interacting. Again, I gotta look in between the in between fights. Sometimes these Cavalier ones don't necessarily go down that fast. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, Irish Bertato, welcome. And let's see. Oh, no, I have not seen. I've seen some stuff for Gravity Falls, but I haven't watched it yet. Kirby loves Gravity Falls. I'll have to take a look at that one. Again, I think this is just Doom all the way here for the Mystic Quest. This is probably the easiest here. Man, he gets those evades kind of at random. Let's go. Alright, big special 2. That was nice. Of course, he evades again. Path actually had quite a few annoying fights. Like Storm X is fine, but she has the ability. What is it? The glancing. Here he's got these stinking evades. You have Fury. You can see this fun not being that fun. Gravity Falls, the world of art made for kids, but more like for adults with the sponsorship of Disney. Okay. Could you believe everyone? My luck is insane. I pulled 5-star Spider-Ham from the Antho something crystal, then 5-star Neighbor from Unit Crystal. Just want to waste the units. It's my mini, but the pulls. That's true. That's true. And I always tend to find I got great pulls on my junior accounts or minis, like any alt accounts. You know, and that's when it's like, do I really want to continue with that one? How far do I want to push it? I think I've got an alt account where I had I think I had enough for it was probably last year or something. I think I pulled a Wolverine Classic out of I don't know if it was an Incursions Crystal or if a featured 5-star that he was in, and so that was I know lots of people are hunting that original Wolverine, so I've got a 5-star Wolverine on that account. I'm not really going to do anything with it, but it's cool to have. Same thing with my I have a junior account. I think it's the same one that has a 5-star Thanos. for like the 3 grifting crystals that it had. I'll check back in a second. Again, it's just hard to read and not screw up fights at the same time. Alright, go ahead. Throw your special. Or I guess we can just special 3 it. Alright, never mind. There we go. While Doom's going. Oh, okay, Joel, you should really watch. You're gonna love it. Okay, I'll have to take a look. I'll have to hunt it down as the next show to add it to the list. Irish Potato. I'm still on the hunt for Gilly 2099. Oh, once you get her, she's great. That first fight with Guillotine 2099 is like it can be slow, but then after that, great. She was definitely on my team today for Alliance War. All right, let's go Void against Hood here. I think we just want to avoid his special ones. The only way I think to get the Falter is if a buff on Hood expires. The only way that he's going to get a buff is going to be if I hit into his block and he gets the invisibility. I think other than that, I just want to bait his special ones as long as he's willing to throw it. And watch out for his unblockable there. I'll just read the comments afterwards. I just gotta pay attention. He does have that unblockable. But we should be able to melt him pretty fast here, as long as he's willing to throw those special ones. That's what we want to see. Screwed up a little bit. Please don't go to your special 2. Thank you. Okay, we're almost done here. Oops. Well, it wasn't completely flawless, but an itemless run is good. However way you slice it. Alright. So there we go. Let's check back in on the chat. Let's see here. Irish Potato Classic. Guillotine is my all-time favorite champion. She's a monster after buff. Guillotine 2099 is my second, but I don't have her. Sketch Boy's all for Dragon Man. He, you know what? In the right scenario, there was, I can't remember how many months ago it was, where there was, I forget which fight it was, if it was Summer of Pain or something like that, where everyone was busting out Dragon Man to use like his special 3, where you can and get his like unstoppable, and has like crazy regen. So a lot of people like Dragon Man, but he needs like certain scenarios. And well, you check this account in you. I want Cap Infinity Brad really badly as a 5-star because I got 2 to 3 generic rank 3 to 4 science gem and 1 rank 4 to 5 science gem and 2 science awakening gems. You can, as soon as I get that Captain America Infinity War, if you can get him to Sig 200, that's like ideal, because then every time you parry, you're guaranteed 100% to get whatever setup you have, because he has different, the different synergies and his different ability, like Sig abilities. And I never had him like ranked up on my main account here. I have him as a 5-star Sig 200 on my second account, and oh my goodness, the difference going through like content is crazy. Yeah, Sketchboy has him as a 4-star rank 5 and Awakened fully sigged. So good. And then Cypher in Minecraft, I've always wanted a 5-star Star-Lord. I also would have loved to have had a 5-star Star-Lord, but way back in the day. I have him now, but you know what? There's so many other champions I guess I'd use instead at this point. Yeah, is that what it was? Rogue for Summer of Pain. You'll get a lot of 5-star shards if you log in. Someone gifted you a bunch of gifting ticket things. I only have my main and 3 minis. Yeah, it's true. If you have those minis set up, I know Sketchboy's got his minis going. Get those alt accounts ready. All right. Should we mix it up? I guess we can either just go right to the next one, or we can also just we can just do the next one, or we can even just finish it up. But I think maybe we'll just continue going one chapter after another. Let's just do the next one. If we go here, okay, we'll pick a champion for the boss. And what's the, okay, science. So we're science. If you've seen me play before, science. I'm gonna go ahead with my Doc Ock, Mr. Fantastic synergy. Which science champions do we want to run with? Oh, okay, Spider Ham's will be hilarious as usual. I like throwing on Abomination here, and then I think I wanted to try out Venom for the boss. See how that goes. Alright, let's try this one out. And Sketchboy, you must have, if you had a whole bunch of side accounts. Like I've got a few side accounts. And have you been hoarding the red tickets this month? Because I'm gonna wait until I get all the calendar ones for all the different side quests, and then yeah, I've got a whole bunch ready to go. It says Irish. Your icon is an anime character. Don't know any, but only Attack on Titan. I actually sat and watched Attack on Titan recently. That was great. Oh, today's the day. Joel's voice is a deep voice. Well, I guess at night normally when I'm doing this, it's I'm trying not to be so loud, so maybe it ends up coming up as deeper when I get to record the like the war videos and stuff. I'm usually in my office, and I've got more I can be a little louder. It's also late even for me. Oops. That's what I get when I start looking at the chat for a second before I come in, before I finish fighting. I know Poisons are working on Black Bolt, but can see I'm getting the Furies quite nicely. So it doesn't really matter. Should pay attention to that. But I do get the power stings. It benefits from them. Look at how hard he's hitting. That's great. Let's see. I do remember the emails for most, not only every login. That's so many. Oh man, Joel, I can make a mini and do envelope stuff and save and trade for you. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I end up trading mainly with my two main accounts between the two of them, and then I think I've got like 3 alt accounts that I've been sending. Like I'm just not trading with. I'm just sending to my main account. Here, I can show you for a second. I've been saving them up, even though I know it's not like a ton of stuff. But you can see here I have 171 red envelopes, so I should be close to probably 200, and I'll do a red envelope opening. All right. Oh, he's got the bleeds. Whatever. It's fine. Let's spider ham him anyway. Spider ham is always fun with the Doc Ock and Mr. Fantastic synergy because you get double the amount of power stings. Just stupid bleed damage there. That's what you get when you don't scout the paths ahead of time. But look how hard he's hitting. That's great. I would like a champ where it's special 3 will be just 1 punch that does 1 damage, but after it's over, special 3, all degen debuffs will come on opponent like shock bleeds or whatnot. And so as Gilly's #1 fanboy, has everyone liking the buff? You know what? I haven't really, to be honest. I didn't have regular guillotine ranked up, so I haven't really done too much with her. I know it was one of those, even before she was buffed, way back in the day, I remember when people used to take like a 3-star guillotine to do the heal reversal on like Realm of Legends Wolverine. And it was one of those things that like I never could do back in the day. Never ended up pulling her at a higher level, and just didn't bother. But she might be great. Again, there's so many champions in the game. It's really nice. I like to see it where, it makes me happy to see someone who's like, guillotine's amazing, right? And I've been seeing, I forget who does the, someone who does videos with like a 6-star rank 3 Airwalker, and he was someone who like people like never don't really have positive things to say about. And then there's a guy just wrecking Alliance War with Airwalker. So it's like you find it that like certain champions are amazing and for everyone, and some are like maybe good only in certain people's hands. And was it Suida who uses who's amazing at using Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan, right? So you can have characters that you know, are not everybody's favorite, but when you see what people can do with them, you know, the right synergies, the right combination, you know. So, you know, if you're a fan of a certain character and that character does it for you, that's awesome. It's so true. Spider-Ham's ending fighting makes me want to say that that's all, folks. Absolutely, every single time. It's it's so ridiculous. And I find funnier Peter Porker. It is pretty funny. I'm like, corpse husband. That's fantastic. Here, 1 second. Let me get I do have a drink, and then I can try and clear my throat a bit. Again, it's a little late, but it's not too bad for me. All right, what do we got next? Let's continue Peter Porkin over here. Oh, I see Sketchaway's looking for that face reveal at 5k subs. It's not a terrible idea. 5k is I might be able to do that. We'll see. Oh, that was sweet. Alright, let's see here. That's true. Yeah, but you can do all the damage you could do before with synergies and then some with none. Yeah, see, Irish Potato, I'm sure you've got, it's, what is it, so Guillotine. I'd have to take a look at her if I've got her now. So it's an option as a rank up. I took 5-star Strife to rank 4 recently, and his damage is really OP. I've also got a rank 4 5-star Aegon, but I kind of like Strife more. It's interesting. For whatever reason, I find I always found like I was used to playing Aegon so much, but Strife, because I don't know what it is. There's something about champions like that involve them hitting into you, similar to Ghost or even Professor X a little bit. Granted, Professor X I'm much better at playing at these days, but I haven't really gotten into using Strife that much. Alright, let's continue with Spider-Ham here. Yeah, Strife with APOC. Now that, like, Apocalypse just gets increasingly better as he goes. Granted, but I've seen some videos with Strife lately that it's like I just gotta go ahead, master his, like, get used to his play style. Because I find it's one of those things that as soon as I get hit, like, you know, you get hit once and you lose your, like, his charges, and like just trying to build him up like takes a couple fights to or, you know, takes a few fights to ramp him up. So, but he is really good. Like, there's no denying. Strife's awesome. It's just one of those things about like how comfortable you are playing them. If you're comfortable playing him, amazing. I can totally respect having a hidden face. Tell me all about it. I'd say like it's okay. I'm not disfigured. I can tell you that. I knew Kingpin was solid after his buff. Your vids convinced me to take mine up. Pretty fun to watch what he can do. Oh, absolutely. Eric Dominguez, it is Kingpin's a monster. Like, with his synergy with like Hood or Joe Fixit, it makes it like his purifiability better. But even without it, he's just crazy. I very well become the next Marshmallow. Ghost will fit Joel more than Doc Ock. No, you know what? I have a Ghost, a 6-star rank 3, like Sig, like 140, and you know what? It's I still don't use her very often. If I could bust out like Ghost, Wasp. We could throw Ant-Man on there, get the full damage ramp up with Ghost. But it's just not my playstyle. Like, I could do it. I think I'd have no problem doing that. But it's not usually what I end up playing. Also, I end up usually like there's too many synergies there. Let's see. Why Strife? Strife is very good. Let's see. Hey Joel, sorry for not being on the recent streams. School work has been catching up to me. Josh, no problem. I haven't been streaming as often. I kind of like this. It's been pretty. There wasn't too much going on in the game the last couple of weeks after I'd finished up all the event quests, so it's all good. But welcome, glad to have you back again. Strife is really nice damage. Probably does a Kamehameha at the end of his SP2. Absolutely. I'm actually just trying to get one of my, at least one of my kids has been getting him into Dragon Ball, and so I've had to find a site where I could go and I think it's on like I have to either get I don't think I've got any streaming service that has it, but we found a way to watch it. And there's damage comparison video showing Gilly and Moleman damage, and the guy wasn't using Gilly as effective as he could and ended the fight at the same time pretty much. And that's the thing, right? If you're the expert on it, then you can probably do it better. Let's see. Petition to Joel, add mods in chat. You know what? For the most part, we haven't really had what's it called? We haven't really done too much. Like, we haven't had too many issues with guys in chat so far. Oh, I don't mean an ugly face. I mean wanting a secret identity is totally understandable. Of course, all superheroes have secret identities. It allows you to become famous if your career skyrockets, and also take a nice walk without having your picture taken. Oh, it's okay. Wait, Joel's an adult? Yes, I am an adult. An adult that considers himself a big kid, let's say. Viz Media, I don't know what I forget which one. I've got a brother who's into it, so he sends me all the links to everything, and I can get one of my kids is into it at the moment. It's fun to watch him like go from like I can sit through Dragon Ball again. I'll start with like Dragon Ball Z and work his way through, and it's pretty fun. And there's like, I think it's Dragon Ball Z Kai now, that what's it called? That's like just a shorter abridged version, and that's so much easier to sit through. All right, let's get this done. I know we're enjoying the conversation tonight. But let's go ahead and get this one. It's hard to talk and fight at the same time. It's funny, Sketch Boy, when you say that, it reminds me of like, I don't know if you guys remember Hook. Peter Pan's got kids. That's what I feel like at the moment. That's the problem when you want to stay a kid your whole life. At some point you do grow up. But on the one hand, you could be a parent and you could try and just be an adult, or you get to be a kid again and live vicariously through your kids, which is show them all the stuff you enjoyed and hopefully they enjoy it as well. Okay, I gotta back off and let some of these weakness debuffs come off. You know what, I can why not just throw the special 3, it's fine. Oh, you totally sound like 21. That's what, I'll take it as a compliment. You know what, oh man, 1 second, it got clipped there. But, when stuff wasn't all like closed down, and hopefully gyms open up back up again, I like to play basketball. I'd like to do a lot of sports, but I'll go play, and even if I'm a bit older, then I was playing with my youngest brother and his friends, and they might have been. I think at one point I was joking that the guys I was playing with were actually like closer in age to my oldest kid than to me, and I can still hold my own with the young guys. And I'll keep playing like as long as I can. If my kids ever are able to beat me, then maybe I'll consider stopping. But it's gonna be a long time. It feels like Joel is 16 or 17, but I was wrong. It's okay. It's all good. To be fair, I got married and had kids relatively young. So. I don't miss the past at all. It's not that I miss it. I reminisce on the past. I always sucked at basketball. I love basketball. I'm not super tall, but I can shoot. So how's that? That's all you need to be able to do. Hey, Music Man Joe, welcome. Sketch Boy, still can't believe it. That is true. It is true. All right. I want to see. Let's continue on. Does anyone want to see anything specific? But I want to see. What is it? Music Man Joe. Guess who my newest rank 3 is? you can give me a hint. Oh, let's see. Kirby kids today will never know the struggle of being on a road trip at night and trying to use the street lights to light the Game Boy screen. Oh my god. Absolutely. You need like a flashlight and like had to be at like the right angle or else you couldn't see shit. Like you had to have it at the right angle. You know, absolutely. Oh my goodness. My kids don't know how like spoiled they are. Oh, which NBA team? Well, I am Canadian, so I go with my Raptors. All right. Mystic champion that people won't tank to rank 3, and he needs a buff. Most people won't take to rank 3. Let's see. Mystic champions that needs a buff? I'm not sure. There are lots of decent like mystics out there, but I'm not sure which one you would take. Yeah, I tried balancing a flashlight with my neck and chest to see the screen. It's so true. But could be anybody. It depends. There are a lot of people that have so much stuff. I have no idea. It could be Iron Fist. But even still, what was it? There are guys who've taken Iron Fist to do a solo of like with the champion. All right, I think we're gonna skip a little bit and we're just gonna jump in. I just wanted to finish off this. Yeah, he was in the game when MCOC first came. Ooh, it would be Juggernaut. He's one of those early guys. Okay, I'm gonna just double check what I need here. Yeah, if it's not Iron Fist, I'm thinking maybe I was thinking Juggernaut. Right, what did I need here? Really, there's nothing too crazy here again. And this one I just need Rich Get Richer. So let's go ahead. Yes, Juggernaut, there we go. It's true. He's unduped. Even worse. At least if he was duped, at least you're getting that unstoppable all the time. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I hope you at least dupe him. I'm hoping a dupe for you. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, let's just go ahead and I just want to finish off this. Oh, Sketchboy, you've got a riddle. I don't know how good I am at riddles. I don't mind puzzles though, actually. Not like I could sit for like on the weekend and do like a, you know, like a not a regular puzzle, but like the puzzle boxes. I actually bought one a few months ago. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh gosh, a little bit of lag here. Just stuck. Doing the fights, and then we will go ahead and check out the chat here. again, we were working our way through some Cav difficulty, and then I just wanted to make sure that we jump into the side quest as well a little bit. Okay, there we go, finish him off. So, I low-key want to use him on defense just to see how he does for our ally after I get him duped. He could mess people up, because he gets that, unstoppable every single special. Depends on the node and everything. While Jugs needs his damage buff and he'd be a monster, that's true, especially because they keep adding in more nodes, like you have to have unstoppable and things like that. He's one of those guys where I'm digging around going like, oh, should I just bring out Juggernaut? But I don't have him ranked up. But you've got him as a 6-star rank 3 now, Music Man Joe. He also needs a way to make his Fury buff more reliable, Bertato. Yeah, there's definitely, you know what, I was thinking the other day, I know that they were talking about that they're not going to be able to, let's say, go back and do as many reworks as they could do before. And I was thinking, you don't even really need necessarily to rework an entire champion, but you just give them some synergy bonuses. Like, you could just go ahead one day and be like, okay, we're not going to go ahead and rework the guy, but we're actually just going to add a few synergies here or there. Either revamp his own old synergies, like a champion that didn't have anything unique, or, something like that. And that can make all the difference. And then here, do you know why I can't rank to my 6-star? So that's what Irish Bertay is saying. Do you have the required catalyst in gold? I want to take my Nightcrawler to rank 3. He's rank 1. I put him on Mixed Master node for defense. Again, it could be good there. Again, it depends. As you move up, people do have more counters for nodes, but depending on where you're at and what you're playing, you can definitely screw guys up. I have 1 tier 4 basic in the overflow, and I have 1 rank 4 skill catalyst in the overflow. So Big Nasso is just, what do you have? Let's see. What do you need for? Are you at a spot where you need to potentially be? Do you not have enough inventory to get the rank up? Like, I don't know what progression level are you in now? Like, if I press on this button now that they've added, you have your story milestones where you're at certain progressions, and depending on where you are, you might be in a weird spot where you don't have enough inventory to rank up the champion. If you're in that spot, then I think if you go ahead and you were to get the Summoner Sigil, that might increase your what's it called, your cap. But I can see we got some more comments about that. Yeah, it could be not enough inventory space. So it's either you get to a higher account level, or again, I think if you do buy, it's not the uncollected, so it might not be the uncollected. You might have to be at what level are you actually at in terms of like, I'm at level 60 is the highest. What level are you at in terms of, because as you move up, and you have 2 rank 5 stars. So again, I think it might just be that. Exactly. If you're willing to pay the $10, which you definitely don't have to, but if you're just levels away and you have the energy, I would just hop into have you explored Act 4 100%? because I think it's levels. Like as you go up, it increases the amount that you can hold. Yeah, Music Man Joe is saying you don't have it, but you need 3 T5CC to rank 4 someone. Without it, you can only hold 2. But I know also from just playing, I'm half level away from 50. If you Big Nasso, if you haven't explored like Act 4 100%, I would just go ahead, throw on an experience boost, and just go play through. Go and try and 100% Act 4. Yeah, there you go. Exactly that. That's what you got to do. You'll definitely, at least you'll get all the units for, for exploring each chapter. The rewards aren't fantastic, but there's something. So at least you're getting something out of it. Yeah, but just throw in the XP boost, and just go explore Act 4, and before you know it, it would be up to level 60. Yeah, you'll get there. I know if you don't have any more boosts though, but you know what? You end up getting boosts if you're doing the milestones, like let's say here, if you're doing, where is it? If you're doing like the solo events, and you go ahead and do these, you just end up getting a whole bunch of like solo shard crystals. And if you go ahead and you go to your crystals and you do those, you'll probably end up with, I think it's I don't know if it's the greater ones. I don't think you get too many from the supreme ones anymore, but if you go ahead and you pop even some greater ones, if you're just really just looking for those boosts, just in the interim. And that's true. Irish Potatoes right on there. There is a mastery where you could go. What is it here? We can just show that as well. You can go in, and if you go to proficiencies, you can go. See, I have it unlocked from when I first started. And you can go ahead and increase your, you can increase it by up to 20%. So you can do it like a heck of a lot faster if you go ahead and throw 5 points in that XP. Just if you really need to speed it up. Yeah, it's both normal and the greater crystals. Gives a lot of 40 and a few 50s. Absolutely. Oh, that's funny. I just had a soup just before this. Yeah, good luck, Big Nasso there. There's definitely like some ways to help. So now I get clipped while I'm reading the chat. No excuses, but... Yeah, the sigil, if you do get the sigil, gives you a whole bunch. Also, yeah, I believe you're right. If you get the sigil, you do get a boost for the week. And you get a whole bunch of extra rewards as well. So, it's interesting. I've seen a lot of guys, this is, I don't know what it is. Even like for Sentinel, for whatever it is, he's one of those guys that I am very comfortable evading his specials. Hopefully I don't eat my words. but some champions I'm not that great at, and some I can just feel really comfortable with. So let's see here. Is he going to throw one at me? 1, 2, 3, and attack back in. It's one of those ones that, like, once you get it, like, it's perfect. Every time. 1, 2. Oh, of course I messed that one up. I had to. Talk about it, so I have to screw it up. I usually don't mind evading his special 2. Done. Favorite champ to use from each class, one champ you want but don't have yet. There's a lot. I could go through it. 1 second. I think Tech is still going to be my favorite. Still going to be Doc Ock. Let's see. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw on. I just maxed out the XP Mastery. Good luck, buddy. You should be there in no time. If you're doing Act 4, you boost up. You know, you don't have to rush it. Don't waste your items on, like, don't waste your units on it. You know, you do a path when you, like, what I would do is I would do a path when I'd, like, wake up in the morning. Later in the day when the energy comes back, you know, do another one. But you throw in those XP boosts, you'll be fine. Doc Ock has always been a beast. He is a beast. Alright, let's go ahead and might as well throw on the pre-fights here. The only thing I have to say about this, like, side quest is it just takes time. Oops, didn't get the parry there. There we go. Okay, triple debuff. Nice 20k direct damage. Alright, I just wanted the special too, but it went. Oh, Big Nassum. I run 2 accounts, and on my second account, my first and second 6-star were both Doc Ock. And that's probably that's absolutely when I started to get to enjoy him a lot more, because I was using him all the time. Get super comfortable with him. Oh, there he goes. Heavy attack, finish him off. Oh, I forgot Superior Iron Man and Cosmic and OG Iron Man and Tech. Those guys are rough. All right. Let's just check on the time how we're doing. Oh, we're good on time here. The Superior Iron Man took me out. Oh. Again, it's I don't even think I did it properly that time. Here, let's finish off this one here, and then we'll go back into the event quest. So here, really, there's nothing that crazy. And then, okay, I know it's Conflictor, that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Corvus on. And I'm going to use, I only have him as a 4-star, is Magneto, House of X. And then who else are we just going to throw on for fun? Let's see. I recently took up Nebula. We can play around with Kraven again. And even let's go and just throw MCOC on the team. Just to mess around a little bit. Let's see here. My first 6-star was Annihilus. Again, he can be pretty good. And again, if it's your first 6-star. Let's see. Back when we had top champs, I had Doc Ock, and it looked like Elton John as your profile pic. I got Black Widow. Black Widow Deadly Origins is amazing. She's a champion going to rank 2. You won't regret that. You won't regret that. Let's say that. You need heaps of ISO, but I have the gold. Oh, there you go. You got the 10k 6-star shards from the gifting event. I don't know who to rank 3 next skill between Kingpin or Black Widow Deadly Origin. I don't know. Are any of them duped? I think that if one of them was duped, maybe that would help. Both are really good. I really am loving Kingpin, but Black Widow Deadly Origins, that damage on the SP2, that shock damage, it's something else. That's a great animation on this special too, for sure. Let's do it again. Excuse me, everyone, while I get my likes in. Thank you, chill out, man. Personally, but I can't stand Kingpin, so I'm biased. Kingpin is a beast, though, Brotato. My first 6-star was Electro. That's an insane 6-star to have first Electro. Such a rare champion. Then the rank rewards from the gifting got me 6-star Mysterio. Also a fun champion that I don't really have ranked up, but looks pretty cool. I'm going to rank 2 Black Widow the Origins first and compare who I like more. I went from no 6-stars to having 3 within a month. That will happen in gifting with the with the right luck. Yeah, definitely testing them is always important. My next 6-star ranks 2 is going to be Hood. And let's see. Chill out, man. Joel, thank you. Again, I got to catch up here. Who was the funniest champ you ever had as a profile pic back then? I don't think I had. I didn't really do too many. Well, I don't know if it's funny. I know like my first, I think my first 5-star was Storm. So Store. Joel beating the heck out of Phoenix with 2 super blue beams. 3 fist blows. True. I do love my Electro. The immunity and damage bump from the shock debuffs helped me out a lot on Doom fights. Oh, for sure. After his, he got the buff and he became more available. I do not have I don't think I've got a 5 or a 6-star Electro. can't evade Loki's special one? Come on. What's going on here? So much stuff going on in the chat, I gotta pay attention for a second. Okay, throw your special too. Let's go Loki. Such a nice little animation there. It's long, but super cool. And we're done. Alright, let's check back into the chat. My first 5-star was... Oh, Music Man Joe. I pulled a 6-star Kitty Pryde from those What's Next calves about a week ago for the first time. Thanks for making me super jealous. Kitty Pryde's awesome. Congratulations. Irish Potato, my first 5-star was Cyclops. And you got OG Thor. Awesome. I still remember my first 4-star was a Sim Supreme. That's an awesome first 4-star. And I've had the best 5-star luck. My first 5-star was Night Thrasher from a Unit Crystal. Night Thrasher, underrated evade champion. Like, evade counter champion. My first 4-star was War Machine, but it was 2016, long before his buff. That's so true. Sad experience when I pulled my first 5-star and was a She-Hulk back when she was trash and felt so happy for my first 4-star. I flexed her and was bullied in Global. That's terrible. I hate Global. I don't even think I have Global active on my... I do not... I don't have it active on either one of my accounts. I hate Global Chat. I don't go in there. Alright, we're going to try and get... We are going to knock down Hit Monkey here. And we're going to try and intentionally grab the evade charge, which we do. Boom. Now I don't have to knock him down anymore. Except I should probably just use the special 2. There we go. Oh, gotta do another heavy. Okay. My second 4-star was Iron Patriot. Oh, man. Yeah. Craven I have in Mini. He's so good. Special 1 cycle. And the enemy can't do anything. That is true. You can get them stuck there. Chat's blowing up. Absolutely, Dusty. Talk floor. We got chat going crazy today, which is great. People are having a good time. 4-star Groot, and I still love him because of the movie, not game. That's true. Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. Be fun because they've got another movie coming down. I hope the third one's good. I just got to go see No Way Home for the second time. That was awesome. I remember getting my first ever 3-star back in 2015. It was Rhino and thought he was amazing. Rhino can still be annoying as a defender. My 5-stars I've gotten from the Nexus are CGR, Hercules, Void, and Captain Marvel movie. Big Nasso, you are crushing it. He was putting in work for me, so that's probably why. Hey, you know what? When you start the game, if you're a brand new player and you don't know what's going on, or when all of us first started, you know, whatever champion you got, and that's the one that's helping you, that champion is awesome. No one can tell you really otherwise, because that's the one that is doing it for you at the time. Those are only 5-star Nexus crystals I've opened, but those are great options. My first 3 stars, OG Black Panther. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to make you jealous or anything. No worries. But if you, I did have I saved up a boatload of 6-star shards and went for the 6-star featured. Between my 2 accounts, I think I opened up 22 of them and did not get Kitty Pryde. So that's why I'm jealous. Just a little bit. I did get it. I did get her as a 5-star on my second account, and have had and I did get a chance to bring her into war a few times this season. So that's it. First 5 stars Wasp. She's awesome. You know what? And again, Wasp with the mid combo stun. I think on one of my junior accounts when I was or one of my alt accounts when I was getting it up, I think I had like a 3-star Wasp. But it was like after but knowing how good Wasp is nowadays, going back and just abusing the 3-star was a lot of fun. I don't think anyone can trash Mangog's animation for his special 2. That's just awesome. I disabled global for good. Absolutely. What's going on here? There we go. I don't know what was happening there. It is the good kind of jealous Cypher on Minecraft. Absolutely. When you guys first started playing, who'd you pick, Spider-Man or Iron Man? I think mine was a Spider-Man. If I can't. That's hard. Fun fact: Global Chat, despite being a festering cesspool of vile morons, is where I met my BFF. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, top 5 favorite MCU movies in no particular order. Oh my goodness. You gonna make me pick them? That is tough. I should not have thrown that one there. At least he didn't get with a special 3. I don't know. There are so many movies in the MCU. It is so hard to choose. Like, I have to say that, I've been going, I can tell you in terms of MCU movies, I know I'm a little behind here on the chat, guys. I know there's so much going on tonight, which is great. But I've been going since Iron Man 1. I've been going, with my, one of my brothers, we go opening night, not any special, premieres, but, we go opening night. We try to get similar seats, and we've been doing it for, over 10, whatever it is, since 2008. And we go opening night for everything. We try as best we can. And it's been incredible. I actually have a shelf full of all the collector cups from all the movies we've been to over the years. I've got a super fun office full of collectible stuff. But favorite MCU movie of all time, Winter Soldier, hands down. It's definitely up there as an awesome one. I want to see who's going to say Eternals. I don't know if anyone's going to say Eternals. Let's see here. Or Thor: Dark World. It's funny. Thor: The Dark World after Endgame, probably so many people went back to watch it. I think Marvel was pretty smart. We're like, what's one of the least watched movies we have? And let's make it essential viewing. And people are going to want to go back and be like, that's where that happened. So I think they know what they're doing there. Okay, heavy attack. Boom. Endgame and Avengers OG. You know what? It's hard to choose. The original Iron Man's is amazing. Infinity War and Endgame are obviously ridiculous. I'd say, like, No Way Home is really, I think, was probably one of the best, if not the best, opening night experience, with the absolutely hands down the most, like, cheering and applause and, like, overall excitement from an opening night crowd that I'd had in any of the movies that I've been to over the last, whatever it is, 12 years. Let's see what else we got here. I hope to get another Nexus from Alliance War this season. That'd be nice. Currently in Gold 3, first time in it. You know what? You gotta start somewhere in Alliance War. Yeah, but Eternals could have been better, way better. You know what? I still thought it was super fun. It was definitely enjoyable. Like, to me, definitely wasn't a dud, but it might not have been the greatest movie. But but you're comparing it to all the other ones. Hopefully the Ally can stay in Gold 2. Good luck. Let's see what else we got here. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up here. Yes, so many creeps in Global. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, definitely a great movie, but I don't know if I counted in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's Joel's brothers. Hold up. He has like 2 sisters, 2 brothers, like 5 kids. The truth. It's not true. I have brothers. That is true. No lie, a guy unfriended me on the game because I wouldn't chat dirty with him. I'm like, bro, oh god, that's that's rough. I actually like the Age of Ultron. Ultron was an underrated villain. Yeah, again, I think they're all great. They've done a nice job of slowly tweaking things without making it too, too crazy. Like WandaVision, they did a good job of bringing back little snippets from like Age of Ultron there to make it all work. All right, what do we want to do here? What are we going to do for this Rhino again? Okay, it's mutants. So we might as well just load up a mutant team. And then what can we do? Let's say for Rhino. You know what? Let's go ahead with Stealth Spidey. Shang-Chi. Let's do that. Agreed, Joel, but the ending sucked in my opinion for No Way Home. You know what? I don't know if I would say that. It depends on what part of, the ending you're referring to. I think that they've really opened up the door to tell some more, some more Spider-Man stories. Like, I enjoyed, like, the Spider-Man that we've had from Civil War until now. I know that some people are, that maybe want to see a more, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that doesn't have to rely on, a Tony Stark suit, and he doesn't know all the superheroes right away. So I don't know. There's, so you don't have Doctor Strange there backing him up. It's just him on his own. So I think people want to see some stuff like that. So, but I don't know what aspect of it. I don't want to go into necessarily too many spoilers. Even the worst MC movie, Iron Man 3, is 100 times better than the best of the DC movies. I don't know about that. I tend to not, I don't discriminate too hard between, the DC and Marvel. I do like the Marvel ones a bit more, but I think I got plenty of Batman and Superman stuff as well. I think I do have I have a few years ago, Lego put out their version of like the classic 1989 Batman Batmobile. So my wife did get me that, and I do have it on display in my office, along with lots of other fun stuff. But so I don't discriminate between the two. I enjoy my Batman and Superman stuff just as much as my Marvel superheroes. But I don't play any other games, I can tell you that. May need to stick with this one. Let's see. Bro, but DC anime, completely different opinion. That is true. Those DC animated movies are ridiculous. And Natural has sisters too, and has a cousin named Joel too. But I bet my 2-star Iron Man for this. Sketch boy, you're on a roll today. I disagree, brother, but that's okay. I think everyone, Man of Steel was awesome. Oh, in that regard, it's true. I do like. I don't. It's not like I like the. That's why I'm saying I don't think. I think there are plenty of DC movies that would be better than Iron Man 3. Let's see. Only thing DC made that I like since The Dark Knight is the Green Arrow series, and even then I only like seasons 1 to 3. I didn't really get, I can to be honest, I didn't really get into I never really got into the Arrowverse and Flash and stuff. I think, and I know for sure one of my brothers and like my dad were into that. I did not get into that one, but there's only so many things you can do. Oh, I forgot Dragon Man is not affected by this. This is useless. Not paying attention here. Okay, I'm just gonna quit this fight and we'll just continue with APOC. I don't really. That's fine. Because what's it here? Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Apocalypse here. Speaking of DC, I can't wait to watch the Black Adam movie. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what they do. They're in like a weird spot. I definitely enjoyed the Snyder cut. I thought that was pretty awesome, but they definitely have a little bit of issues. DC, I think they tried to do a little too much, too fast, trying to catch up to Marvel. Like I think they needed some more individual movies first before they just shove everyone together trying to make the Justice League right away. Had to let it breathe a little more. Also, do you see the new Jurassic World Dominion trailer came out today? I saw that it came out. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Yeah, and The Rock as Black Adam's going to be fire. Definitely could be. Telling you guys you're making me read tonight, which is great. Just hard to do it and play at the same time. I see the only one you like their cipher is Aquaman. Definitely a lot more like colorful and out there for the DC movies. Again, I went to see it on opening night. A lot of fun. Can't complain. Like they're not all winners. They're not all like the best movies, but they're so much fun. Let's see. Only good real people movie DC made is Aquaman, Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman. That's true. First Wonder Woman is also a lot of fun. I had to sit through Aquaman hearing, oh yeah, being mumbled from my mom. Oh my. That's amazing. Oh God. Let's see, let's catch up here. Best Marvel movie is X-Men Origins and Spider-Man 3. Nice Irish potato. Prove me wrong. Dragon Man is immune to degen? No, yes, it's what it is that if we look at Cable and we look at his like techno on the heavy attack, 100% chance to inflict non-robotic opponents. So if they're a robot, which Dragon Man is a robot, then he doesn't get then you can't put the degen on him. So that's what it is. So you can't just use Cable against anybody. Old Man Logan #1, and yes, I'm being biased. I named my niece after Wolverine. Her name is Logan, not lying. That's awesome. And Drags is immune to bleed. That's true. I'm excited for the new Jurassic World movie. The trailer has me excited. Fun fact, The Rock would make a great Hulk for the MCU. No CGI. You need to just paint him green. I'm excited for Kingsman. Had a chance to watch it. I got to today. Haven't watched though. Let's see what else. Still, Gravity Falls is 10,000 times better than all Marvel and DC. Let's see. You're talking about the new Kingsman. Let's see. I still don't know what the plot of Wonder Woman, if I remember detail how Gal Gadot looked. No, so it's not necessarily, but if you didn't know that about Dragon Man, the Dragon Man it's just that Dragon Man's a robot. That's just one of those things. He doesn't seem like it, but he is. I think that's why he's that's why he has the bleed and poison immunity. Like all the other robots. Which again, does give him some niche. Yes, I'm absolutely intrigued. Alright, let's try and smash through this. Sim Joel, Green Goblin. Oh, Sketch Boy. Okay. My ex-boyfriend used to say I could look a bit like Gal Gadot. That's a compliment. You guys are funny. All right. Yeah, it's not just that Dragon Man is not that he's immune to armor break. Is that it's also if you armor break Dragon Man, then you take degen damage. So like every time I tend to fight Dragon Man in Alliance War. Yeah, absolutely. When I fight him in Alliance War, I tend to use Magneto against him because he's hashtag metal. But I have to make sure not to armor break him. So it makes for an interesting fight there. But usually if I can get to it, I'm good. But Music Man Joe, how's your day, Joel? It's all good. Busy. Glad to find some time here to get online with you guys. And yeah, I think I might be close to done here. So I think after this path, I think that's what we'll call it a night. After gonna go do the dishes. I should also do some dishes. I'm not joking about that. I probably should. Oh, for me, I'm like the opposite. It's just past midnight here. Sorry guys, I am late. Or at least I could go longer, but it's 12. But let's see if we can get okay, we gotta get through one more fight here, and then the boss will be almost out of energy, so it'll work out. Alright, let's go Strife here against Groot. Oh yeah, but I forgot he doesn't have the okay, it's not gonna work either. Forget about this. We'll just have to go. Oh my god, I gotta go do the dishes before baby mom trip. Later, guys. Love the stream. Stay safe, guys. Oh, that's great. Hello, person from the future. Shoot, can't hit into his blocks. Alright, come on. Let's finish this one off. Thank you. Throw the special. Throw one more. Let's get the big special 2 going. It's fun. We are just all over the world, aren't we, tonight, guys? Or at least for me. We are just everywhere. Some of us are in the future, some of us are living in the past. I think that reminds me, I think one of my kids was looking on like Netflix at like the old like Three Ninjas movies. And I think one of them has it where they're like in like China or Japan, and then they're like, we're late for our softball, like we missed our softball championship. They're like, no, we're not, it hasn't happened yet there. And they can fly back and still make it in time for their game. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. So, okay, we still have spiked armor, which is going to be annoying. Forgot about that. But let's just see if we can deal with all of his unstoppables. Oh, I blew that one. Sorry, let me double check this again. Yeah, okay, I'll try Shang-Chi here. Reset the charges. 1, 2, apply the slow. Okay, big special 2 time. Okay, reapply. Big special 2. Nice. Reset the charges. Okay, big special 2. Man, I haven't played Shang-Chi in for so long. Alright, let's see here. Way to scratch. There's like 2 episodes that might be suitable for kids. There's a different one. Eden Zero. And Naruto I suggested for you. Okay. No, Naruto, for at least for me, that's one that I've watched the entire thing through. Yes, this fight is annoying without the right counters. Trying to think who I used there. I think I played around the Unstoppable on my initial boss solo video, but Shang-Chi is definitely a... oh, you know what I used? I used Crossbones. I used Crossbones because I was worried too much about the node there with the crits, but it didn't seem to do too much. But, you know, as much as it's been super fun... oh, thank you so much, Music Man Joe. Let's see if we can end it with some crystals. Let's see if we've got anything we can open. Okay, fine. We got some. I'm probably gonna save the 6-star for another featured, but because we've had so much fun, let's go ahead and get. We can do some. We'll do the Grandmaster crystals that we have. Just these 2. I'll spin one, pop the other, and we'll do a Cavalier crystal and see it. Oh, just got a 40% XP boost. There you go, Big Nasso. Told you you'll get it there. Oh, thank you so much, Music Man Joe. There we go, a 3-star. We'll pop this one. Let's see what we get. All right, a 4-star. I'll absolutely take a 4-star out of a Grandmaster. And we'll end things off with with this Cavalier crystal here. And that'll be the end for today. Ooh, cooked salmon and some soy sauce, maple syrup, lime juice today. And the cleaning the kitchen mess is a pain. Agreed, but it sounded like it was well worth it. Oh, and so just with a 3-star. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Super fun stream. Lots of fun stuff there. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to do anything over the weekend, but hopefully we'll get back onto stream next week. If I do on the weekend, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll get onto something Sunday night. We'll see. But if not, next week, hopefully we'll do some more. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.